Hyderabad is a city of over 10 million people, rapidly growing and urbanizing. Yet, beneath this progress lies a silent emergency. Drinking water in Hyderabad has become a privilege of the upper class, while low-income communities face exposure to toxic chemicals and sewage through contaminated water on the daily. The United Nations recognizes water as a fundamental human right. However, for many residents of Hyderabad, drinking water is increasingly drifting out of reach. The water crisis of Hyderabad is the result of historical consequences and a system of failures thereafter. The Musi River, once the lifeline of the city, has become a dumping ground for industrial effluents, with pharmaceutical companies openly contaminating waterways. Chemicals, heavy metals, and untreated sewage are commonly found in bore wells, living directly in Hyderabad's primary source of water. A recent analysis conducted by Hydra found dangerously high concentrations of heavy metals in municipal bore wells, causing the hospitalization of many and, in severe cases, death. With only 40% of residents in peripheral municipalities having access to piped water, this crisis embodies both environmental degradation and deep socioeconomic inequity. This drinking water crisis aligns directly with SDG 6 to ensure clean water and sanitation for all. But Hyderabad is trapped between political inaction, corporate influence, and a damaged infrastructure legacy. Fighting for clean water in Hyderabad challenges corruption, protects public health, and supports equitable urban development. To relieve immediate pressure, the city must guarantee a minimum baseline water supply to high-demand and high-risk districts. Rotational scheduling that is co-designed with communities will help prevent over-reliance on illegal private tankers and create more equitable distribution of this vital life source. However, for this to work, governance must be transparent and effective. We propose digital public dashboards, open data on water allocation, and digital tracking of tanker distribution. This will strengthen accountability whilst protecting vulnerable populations. Hyderabad's pipelines and borewells continue to be contaminated. Reviving lakes and wetlands such as Hussain Sagar will improve groundwater recharge, increase storage capacity, and reduce flooding. Along with this, policy is also required to crack down on industry waste dumping into vital water bodies. Community-led projects to clean up significant water bodies and government intervention and corporate action will empower and restore the faith of the people that aspire to live well. Hyderabad must also overhaul its outdated pipeline system. Dating back to 1920, this infrastructure cannot meet the demands of a rapidly growing population and city. Implementing techniques such as smart metering, digital monitoring, and GIS-based management will aid in detecting leaks and managing real-time water flow. This reduces water loss and protects fresh water from sewage intrusion, consequently extending the lifespan of the city's infrastructure. Hyderabad's water crisis is not just about scarcity, it is about delivering justice to the people who have been marginalized and locked into cycles of poverty. We recommend combining an immediate equitable water distribution system with long-term ecological infrastructure renewal. This path will protect the vulnerable, reduce corruption, rebuild trust in governance, restore ecosystems, and ensure clean water for future generations.